It's a wonderful thing to spend quality time with your family by traveling the world together, but traveling is already stressful enough when you aren't juggling the wants, needs, and whims of multiple generations. No matter how much we wish for the kind of holiday perfection we see in television, movies, and on Pinterest, we will never achieve it. After all, we live in real life, not in the movies or someone's whitewashed highlight reel. However, if you plan ahead of time, a family vacation can be a fantastic bonding experience rather than a dreadful trip that you can't wait to get home from. Making sure that everyone feels like they had a voice on their vacation is the best way to ensure everyone is satisfied. It is important to discuss everyone's interests and ideas before the trip in order to avoid boredom or disinterest. In particular, young children should be considered. If they aren't having fun, neither will you. If you let them know where you plan on visiting and what they can expect, not only will they be excited, but they will also be prepared for an unfamiliar place with new experiences. The first step in arranging your dream vacation should be deciding on a reasonable budget, and you should be sure to leave enough room for things like eating out, souvenirs, and entertainment, as well as any unexpected excursions or charges. Allow everyone to know the budget, or at the very least give them an idea that they can understand to the best of their abilities. For example, tell younger children that they are only permitted one souvenir. Allow yourself some wiggle room so you can blow through your daily travel budget once or twice for a once-in-a-lifetime activity like ziplining or attending a large local festival. Not every vacation spot is a great match for each character or age group. Consider a trip to some place that caters to everyone's pastimes and needs. Destinations with family-pleasing points of interest, such as well-known landmarks or leisure parks, are always a good idea. And to narrow things down, you may have to look at locations that still provide some amusement for adults. Logistics are a crucial thing as well. If you've got a stroller, attempt to make certain your vacation spot has the right streets and sidewalks. And when you have humans at your birthday celebration who get worn out easily, locations in which you need to stroll anywhere won't be a great idea. Prepare for your vacation and get everyone enthusiastic by completing some preliminary research as a group, so that you're more comfortable with your surroundings once you arrive. Read books, watch documentaries, or watch YouTube videos about the history of the place you're traveling to and its main landmarks. If you're traveling to a nation where you don't speak the native language, start studying some common phrases together to use on your trip. You should not only ensure that you have all of the necessary items with you, but you should also pack as little as possible. Certain basics, such as extra diapers or snacks, can always be purchased at your destination. Invest in packing cubes for improved organization and space efficiency, and roll up your garments to save space. Pack fewer clothes and make sure they're adaptable, so you can mix and match to switch things up. Or if something becomes filthy, if you're traveling with young children, include them in the packing process so that they not only learn some travel skills, but also feel more involved and less prone to complaining. If you're bored, a long car ride or flight can be agonizing. Children are not only unhappy when bored, but they also have the ability to make you unhappy. So packing some activity books, card games, or a tablet with movies, shows, or games is a good idea to keep them entertained. Adults will find a journey more bearable if they have something to do, such as reading a book, watching a movie, or playing a game. Always double check that your lodgings can accommodate your entire group. Check to see if your hotel has amenities like pools, kids spaces, or family pricing, all of which indicate that families are welcome and encouraged to stay. The ideal hotel will be close to the sites you want to see, as well as restaurants and shops. Hotels are preferred to Airbnbs or vacation rentals since they provide a complete staff to assist you. But resorts and kid-friendly cruises are also wonderful options that relieve the stress of everyday decision-making while still providing enjoyment for the entire family. When traveling in a group, it's a good idea to keep everyone's limitations in mind and do things slowly so that everyone can keep up. This is not just a kind thing to do, but it's also wise. Take your time and enjoy your surroundings rather than rushing to see as many sights as possible. Overburdening your day might cause you to get exhausted and frustrated. Restaurants may be a nightmare, especially when dealing with a large gathering of people, especially if there are children or teenagers present. Making a decision on where to go, as well as making reservations or waiting for a table, is a hassle in and of itself. Order room service or takeout if you can, or reserve a hotel or rental with a kitchenette if you can. Not only will buying your own groceries save you money, but it will also make dealing with fussy eaters and restaurant tantrums much easier. If you absolutely must go out, try to go for breakfast or lunch rather than in the evening, as dinner charges are usually higher. Hunger can make you irritable. Whether you're driving to your destination, seeing the sights in the area, or just chilling out at your hotel, make sure you have plenty of everyone's favorite snacks on hand to stave off hunger pangs in between meals and avoid a bad mood if dinner takes longer than intended. While vacations provide an excellent opportunity for quality family time, taking a break from each other every now and then is a good way to maintain harmony on the trip. Encourage people to read a book, play a game, or go for a walk in their own time. Teenagers and older children can explore their hotel, resort, or cruise ship on their own, while parents and grandparents can enjoy a quiet lunch or dinner at some point. Keep your kids up to date on how long it will take to get where you're going, as well as any attraction lines or transit delays. Kids are less likely to become itchy when they know what to expect, and it's a fantastic opportunity to start a discussion about how they may keep themselves active instead of becoming bored. Everyone in your group should be aware of your plan and have the ability to change it if they become fatigued and desire a later start or a lighter activity the next day. Your attitude, more than anything else, determines how much pleasure you have on vacation. When planning a trip, things rarely go as planned, so try to go with the flow if something goes wrong. Traveling is difficult enough on its own, but it's even more so when you're traveling with a large group of children. Try to plan ahead as much as possible and keep your eye on the prize even if you run into something you hadn't anticipated. You can have a fantastic trip if you keep a positive attitude, regardless of what happens. Most holiday guests do not have the luxury of a private bathroom, so respect your hosts and other guests by storing your toiletries neatly in a carrying case. If being a guest is difficult, imagine being the host. Bring a gift such as a bottle of wine, a thank you note, or a framed family photo to show your appreciation for the accommodations. All right, people. We've come to the end of our video. We regularly upload videos like this, and if you don't want to miss any of our videos, then hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Don't forget to share your holiday experience with your family in the comment section.